It's already the third model year for the Chevrolet Corvette C8, and enthusiastic purchasers of the first mid-engine Vette naturally want to know what the price will be for the vehicle in the 2022 model year. The 2022 Corvette 1LT Coupe will start at $62,195, whereas the Corvette Convertible will initiate at $69,695. Both prices include location. However, the latest episode of Screenshots from Corvette Action Center shows the most up-to-date prices across the range, including the optional equipment and destination fees. Welcome back to our channel, and now we're going to start talking about whether or not the automobile itself is a winning lottery ticket. Chevrolet should be pleased with themselves and see it as a triumph in their own right. They created a vehicle worth almost twice as much as its manufacturer's suggested retail price on the second-hand market. Let's jump right into it. According to the preliminary figures, there would be a $1,200 rise across the board, but in reality, the price increase will be $1,000. Although the destination fee has been raised by $200 from $1,095 to $1,295, this was unavoidable and had to be factored into the equation. Several solutions have seen a price increase in recent months. Z51 Performance Package, which has been reduced in price to $6,345, and also the E60 Front Lift option, which has been reduced in price to $2,260. Black Trident wheels, which have been reduced in price to $2,995, and the High Wing, which has been reduced in price to $1,250. However, not all the gains are positive. The 5VM Ground Impacts package has seen a significant price reduction from $4,895 to $4,445. Adding a low-profile spoiler to the list of available choices for the 2022 Corvette will cost $595, and it will be available as an option. A Corvette Stingray IMSA GTLM Championship Edition will be offered for an extra $6,595 when ordered in a 3LT trim with a Z51 Performance Package for the 2017 model year. Also included in the 2022 color palette will be Amplify Orange Tint Coat, Hypersonic Gray Metallic, and Caffeine, among other new hues. The C8's engine has also been modified with a redesigned fuel infusion system and active fuel management system without affecting the engine's power. In the United States, the Chevrolet Corvette C8 is the 8th version of the Corvette sports vehicle produced by the American automobile company Chevrolet. In contrast to the usual front-engine design, it is the first mid-engine Corvette since its inception in 1953, and the only production mid-engine sports car since the Pontiac Fiero was retired in 1988. It is the culmination of various experimental CERV prototype cars. Following its announcement in April 2019, the C8 Coupe had its formal premiere on July 18, 2019, during a press event at the Kennedy Space Center, a nod to the company's affiliation with NASA, to memorialize the 50th anniversary of the Apollo 11 mission, which took place on that day. The C8.R racing variant of the convertible made its appearance with a 6.8.S in October of this year. The 2019 General Motors strike caused a delay in the start of production, which was formally announced on February 3, 2020. Engine: the LT2 V8 engine. The Stingray is powered by a newer edition of the LS-based GM small block engine, which evolved from the LT1 in the C7 Stingray and is now known as the LT2. A natural aspiration? Naturally aspirated 6.2-liter V8 engine produces 490 horsepower, 365 kilowatt, 497 PS at 6,450 PM and 465 foot-pound, 630 Newton meters of torque at 5,150 RPM, representing an increase of 40 horsepower, 30 kilowatt, 41 PS, and 10 foot-pound, 40 Newton meters over the outgoing C7 Corvette Stingray. The use of a dry sump arrangement lubricates the engine. The C8 also has active fuel management, often known as cylinder deactivation, employed when the car is exposed to low-load situations such as highway driving. Active fuel management is also included in the C7. A sport exhaust system, NPP, is available as an option, increasing overall power output to 495 horsepower, 369 kilowatt, 502 PS, and torque to 470 pound-feet, 637 Newton meters. When fitted with the optional Z51 package, Chevrolet says that the C8 can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour, 97 kilometers per hour in 2.9 seconds. Car and driver observed timing of 2.8 seconds by using 1-foot rollout. Technology. The C8 Corvette was the first Corvette to use an 8-inch touchscreen screen in a driver-focused cockpit. It is equipped with Chevrolet's infotainment 3+ system as standard equipment. Bluetooth connection, a 4G hotspot, Android Auto, and Apple CarPlay are all standard features on the CR-V. Advanced features such as 14-speaker Bose audio system and GPS are available on higher trim levels. Additional technological innovations include a data acquisition recorder package for the 2LT and 3LT trim levels, and a rear-view mirror controlled by a camera. The 2020 Corvette was the first year in which Chevrolet delivered over-the-air upgrades to the Corvette lineup, which began with the model year 2019. Chevrolet will be able to update the car as a result of this remotely. Chevrolet used this capacity to fix a front truck recall from the 2020 Corvettes issued before. 2021 model year, trim levels and options. Following the introduction of the C8 Corvette in 2020, many improvements were implemented in 2021. The colors Long Beach Red Metallic Tint Coat and Blade Silver Metallic Tint Coat were no longer available. Two new hues will be introduced in 2021. The premium colors Red Mist Metallic Tint Coat and Silver Flare Metallic Tint Coat have been added as new color choices. Additionally, there are 4 additional color possibilities for full-length racing stripes. The inside has been updated with a Sky Cool Gray, Strike Yellow color scheme, exclusively available on the 3LT. Magnetic Ride became offered as a standalone option for the 2021 model year, in addition to the Z51 package. Prices for the Z51 package will rise from $5,000 to $5,995 per year starting in 2021. The front lift has also seen a price hike going from $1,495 to $1,995. 2021 will see the introduction of wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard features. Minor price hikes were also implemented for black Trident spoke wheels, all-weather floor mats, and carbon fiber mirror covers, among other items. The introductory price of the C8 for 2021 was raised in the middle of the production cycle, which was unusual. Chevrolet increased the base price by $1,000, sending it above the $60,000 mark for the first time. The price hike was applied for any orders placed after March 1, 2021 immediately. According to the report, the increase was caused by a change in supplier, part pricing, and a global chip scarcity, which has caused production delays in the automotive industry in general. Aside from being phased out as exterior color options by the end of 2021 manufacturing year, Sebring Orange, Shadow Gray, and Zeus Bronze will also be phased out. Awards. The Corvette C8 was selected Car of the Year by Motor Trend in 2020, and it was also awarded to the Car and Driver 10 Best list in the same year. In addition, the 2020 C8 Corvette has won several prizes, including the 2020 North American Car of the Year and the 2020 Detroit Free Press Car of the Year, among others. And that's it! We believe Corvette has made it into the top category of sports cars. It's past time to do something. Corvettes have always been deficient in various areas, including handling and braking, and this is no exception. The mid-engine configuration demonstrate that the most recent upgrades, together with previous couple of years of progress, are committed to building a world-class sports car. Please share your opinions with us in the comments box below. Please share, like, and subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this in the future. Thank you for taking the time to watch, and see you next time.